Where you get use?
Yes, I get use.
Well, family man, for welcome to the program. We use the program where the bring the information come to you. I don't say you within an also outside this country, you have to take part, and the only way for do that.
Well, the program there before you for let you look and let you make your comments. The comment the way you go make as text or WhatsApp message. Well, we be done also to you. We don't lost the usual WhatsApp line, but for today we go use this as WhatsApp line 076-812174. I take again 076-812174 for the WhatsApp, and the text na the usual line 077-685518. Yes, Dan.
Well, it could be your voice.
My voice.
Inside this program today, we're bringing FBC students out and not satisfied over fee payments as college don't just open. Well, we used to go work on a REGENT MUDSLIDE sites for go confirm the allegation say people are still they try for tap day. Salon National Club foot program just train some staff them on how to do their work. Il Salon on peer education with first-time voters. Brookfields trap na all railway line. We go show na all that inside the program. Well, me na than must say.
Lucy and Ghana, my name.
We have to take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
The People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Fode,
Yes, Papa.
but Gia send something for we. Nothing other than house for it.
Okay.
Airtel money now na orange money. Dial #144# for use orange money. Send money, cash money, pay your own bill with orange money, and be part of over 15 lucky customers and agents them for win 1 million news every week for the next 10 weeks. This na the way for tell unakushe.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
Well, one will begin with Fobe College University of Salon, who's a student that become one of those baganta, say no glady, because then they ask them for school fee and they drive them out, just where college just open. Well, one of we undercover man be meet up and he sent this story.
Well, listen, for the college also open, they can't give in a class with the particular lectures, they can't give in. Now, as soon as see students that do right now, they can't give in for college. When college just open, they can't give in. They don't say the courts since Ganga. I take this situation where happens in our college.
Well, I want to say I'm glad about it today because already the administration also been a continuous student. We are year 3 now. College not just open we can pay because the people need for time because they don't pay all this while. Some of them will not ever get grade problem or neither fees problem. We just will take class, the financial committee, the human way in charge can prove in a those, we come on a do, they will pay fees by post. Besides, we get here one day we don't pay all because they say this is how we must enter for pay all. They don't pay all, at least they will use that money to run the administration. Wise, we save the time for pay. Some of we get to feast them. And today we get class very early this 8 o'clock now camp. We didn't have class human camp. We wait to come for them in a campus. You don't sway away because they don't put in a do. You don't take class, look at the number large. You can see that the class are only 5 to 10 people in a class. The rest we don't put on a do. So what you want to tell the government for help into this kind of situation happening today? This is the responsibility. Because they know say students sending a phobia college where they stand, even would they pay fees, we don't get the appropriate services. Would they pay fees with the TINAP where they take class? Would they pay fees when they get good classroom? Would they pay fees when they get the good service what they pay for? So if we say not get money yet for pay, they for be happy, they for understand say we be at them all this while. They don't for the university and they for pulling for the level na do. Then the government know say the administration of phobia college not they treat the students them well.
Well, that's so we're undercover man, Ibrahim Alim Conte. Nice and down there anyway. Well, what for being at this? When I've been when they talk about this Regent MUDSLIDE site, well, one for confirm because they make allegations say people and still they try for go tap day. Well, they join William Wise for being a canton.
If you can see this picture, you can remember say this is the MUDSLIDE sideway up on a Regent Motome, and also plenty of people lost their life and property. What millions of those be done? But information be the meet we say people be they live now. Well, if you not
literally, I live now Motome this area. Okay. So this disaster I built to me, so I can just doubt for let people in send information for talk say people and they continue for building then they make them place. Where the team be for face so we kind for help for let people and can they help we come on at this area. It be around this area where they see people in the can have and because of it they say we try this don't come. But resisting during the time where the team in just be self resisting you see nobody now. As people supporting can answer for can't take in some TV, see the rain done that now run they go. Okay. So see for the information they go na the nation say people and they can continue for bill host na. You know, at times back we can read and they all back over radio people and say. Well, but
so this they say not to true.
No, because we say we didn't we know remember for bill.
In a Sergeant by 2A attached Freetown Regional West.
Okay. So tell me, we see say you didn't have this MUDSLIDE, which you do?
Well, as for now, I got a team of 10 strong police officers from the Freetown Regional West, who they manage at daytime. Then another 10 strong personnel them from the Sierra Leone Police up mountain, they cover overnight.
Okay. So we for understand say information about the military see people that they live here. So take we to this now true source?
Initially not true. But when we can deploy her from the 23rd by the order of the newly appointed Inspector General of Police to go with AIG Augustine Kiley, Freetown Regional West. For now the area will not contain all the issues that they
people that be live here.
Yes, so they live here.
So yes. Some measure we put in place for this combat or pull them here.
We mount series of checkpoints within the area. Then daytime we patrol through the axis of the MUDSLIDE. Then the night personnel then back then did and then they patrol through the MUDSLIDE. Then with the help of the community, through we able chief them, Chief Sayo, Chief Conte, they all do work with the mandate to government give we.
Salon National Club Food Program don't done one 3-day training where they be organized for command them na St. Edward's Parish or Kintom. Let me see how it will look like.
Okay, me na Mr. Bindi Safa, me na the program coordinator for Sierra Leone National Club Food Program. The Sierra Leone National Club Food Program, they treat picking them we get club food. Club food na them picking them where then they born, where them food tongue can inside. The food where then the mass pan are grown. So now them picking them they who they treat between the age 0 to 2 years. So for treat them picking them they, we can train the health workers then where they do the treatment. Every year we can do refresher training. So this year, 2018, another refresher training we don't organize for them. For now, we will improve on their skills then. We then go able to provide quality treatment for them picking there who they treat.
So now, don't ever get any success story?
Yeah, we get plenty success stories at all the clinics. We get in fact 6 clinics across the country. We get 2 now Freetown, Oladurin clinic, then a PCMH hospital. We get 1 at Abadi Road, the National Rehabilitation Center. We get 1 at Kono. We get 1 at the Government Hospital. We get 1 at Bo Government Hospital, Makini Government Hospital, and Poloko Government Hospital. Then Kweru Government Hospital. All then different clinics that I don't mention. So we don't get success stories then. We don't come over the years and we don't begin the program. So one picky we can wrap on between 4 to 8. Cast them, we can give them, or they wrap the food them. After that 8 casts or 6 casts, it depends on how the picking in food severe, then the food can don't correct. But before we get the final correction, about 80% of them picking there, we can do small operation at the back of the foot, what we call tenotomy. So that tenotomy, now they make the foot account to in correct position, then we'll give them 1 shoe, we get eye and middle. We call them shoe brace. That shoe they and they wear for 3 months. They give them force. Then after the 3 months, now net no more now they wear until they became 3 years or 4 years before ever they go left for wear that shoe.
Alright, well, na so happy new year for bringing a Hill Salon, well, then they on the peer education with first-time voter. Well, one follow and listen to this interview.
I'm Mina Joseph Sano, Executive Director for Hills Salon and the proprietor of Education Microscope newspaper. We go now about 10 schools. We take 1 teacher coordinator and we take 5 students, and from each school we train them how for vote. We show them the ballot paper, we show them the ballot box, and we tell them how for vote. And we tell them what are the important for where they for vote. Student them or picking them when I be 17 years in 2012 election. Because now they don't become 22 years. So therefore they don't college now, therefore they final year. So they not be votes. They will also target people that are 18 years now. They're 18 years people that will target. 5 years where you subtract from the age, then I'll be 13 years where we get 2012 election. So then one then they will call first time voters. And why we go to schools? Because we they do deal with students them. And most of the time, when you look inside the figure, first time voters and a student and the so we don't teach them, and we want to let them go to the schools then go teach them colleagues then they act as the peer educators now at the school then. So then they go now the various media house for propagate this particular message. So here are some of the first time voters where I want to let you talk to.
My name is Mohamed Bla, as you can see from the Prince of Wales School. Actually, me a first time voter, meaning I never take part by election. For make them go teach we how to do the voting and the steps them we involved by voting. and also educate we within the thing that we will make we vote them invalid, and within the thing they will for push far from where we do go for vote.
Like they even tell you about the colors them at the back of the voting slip, the different colors them of the people that we want vote for, and how for go about the voting, waiting go make you vote become valid or invalid. So I'm very much happy for that, and I promise for go out and preach the message, serve as an ambassador in my school, my community, anytime I find myself, for talk to my company first time voters them.
And teach we how we for go about we voting, waiting we for do where we go for go cast we vote. Then tell me for say I not for do any form of identification, like for sign inside my voting box, where then they go make my vote invalid, and I for vote because I not go vote based on tribalism or whatever. I not for vote because my mama de party B, so me say for the party B. I for vote because of I believe in party W go get change. Party W go bring Sierra Leone to a better something, not because of my mama did this, my mama did that.
They empower me for go teach me company there, and that could be done in various ways. We could go out through the media, and we go organize symposiums there for teach others, that educates them how for put them there, how for vote, and for votes without influence, without the influence of somebody tell and say vote for this, but then forget the right person in mind where go can do something in the nation.
Alright, we the push program go before. One book foot trap. They na all railway line. We don't show you if you don't bad off, they don't go make them, but it don't open back. It don't get all where they say somebody go dog foot inside the way nearly broken foot. Let we see as Samuel Abios Stanley been go around it.
We see any this hole they dig and we understand say the under the worst. How to use it?
Well, the problem is that now it's gone police. But the people who can work and not people can correctly. And every vehicle and applying at the road. So we don't need call on government's attention. For let them go intervene. And we still look forward.
So understand say do you even say every traffic imply this road here na cause for alarm?
Yes, it's a dead example already. Because the way it is so now, some people can go inside safe. Something like for one day and where they live here with afraid. For them not go collapse one day because under the bottom parts they do more damage than what you see on the surface. Yes.
So what will be your advice to government and people who make the road there?
Well, the government send the appropriate people. The people who are the experts, they let them intervene. That they will put them in good looks.
You understand say yesterday night somebody be the pass in foot go inside that hole how to use it?
Yes, I'm one lady.
Broke?
The foot is scrap. And we get calls for rush with them like the nearest hospital. Okay. You see?
Well, that's not Abios Stanley. We hope so they'll go for watching that too. Anyway, Women's Forum Network organized sensitization for the woman them. Well, one for Grand Canton.
The same Abios Stanley.
Where they support women's organization in this country. Where this project, where we don't begin sometime in 2012 during the last 2012 elections. Now support where they come from donors for able for support the women candidates them, even for let them get the right skills and the tools, the knowledge for able for market themselves, for get the leadership position whether they aspire for move this country forward. Well, we call our 24-hour campaign school because we move right across the country, and in 24 hours we believe say with the kind engagements where would they get to the woman there, we believe say with their active participation even in the training and sharing experiences, also bringing on board the past parliamentarians them and councillors them for let them can share their experiences with the incoming one then, so that they go able for begin for get a feel of waiting that they get into, and so that they go able to understand the various arms of government for able to push the agenda of women's leadership forward. Well, you know, say women's organizations always they come about as a result, on the platform of advocacy, so that they go able for see how not only for advocates and lobby the partners, including government, for galvanize and mobilize women them, for support them, so that the women then will be active participants, the women who are aspiring for leadership.
We go on Ascension Town, Bengon, and go talk to the friends of the dead, who say themselves don't reaffirm their commitment to peace and non-violence, because they say this election, no Allah, no for them. Samuel Abiose Stanley again.
Elmina Christopher Pratt, chair for Friends of the Dead. We don't preach before ever to this time. We don't preach to mute them. We may avoid violence. Make no politician not able to involve them by any kind violence business. We be done on that. So we pray to God till this election done. No problem of the community. Because as far as we can understand, some people they go and think say Friends of the Dead are some violence group, and we know the parent kind style and they. We not to cults. We not on cults. We not skillful people. Like we always tell people, they say we not skillful people. We not straight people. We not depend anything or concerning violence, and we use them with they want them. And even self, I go and tell them anybody who then catch for any violence, we say self go they ban them for prosecute them to the law. We see from we take over as chairman of Friends of the Dead, we see sanity under the graveyard, and we see the violence that we use first and people may pass, so we pass out in the jockey bag. What are the measure we use? Yeah, it be really the bit and not be too easy, even up tonight they be, but much better now. Because of course we all know say we get a stadium like this with community. We cover this community. And stadium in the final say one occasion can come okay there around this community. Various people in the community, various side them. For can take the opportunity there for do bad, because people good people as well they can at this side for can keep themselves busy and enjoy themselves. So the bad one and come they come on at various and then cause that. But we self as a organization we don't put that to stop. We don't we use them that they want not to about them, we don't prosecute a lot.
Alright, well that's what Friends of the Dead they say. Well, SLPP and APC supporters are really around the office, that means the party office, don't reaffirm their commitments, they say, then self they talk about this non-violence.
Babatunde Abibu Mustafa. Me like chairman of this community.
Which community this so?
It's a bus station. If you look at this party, it's a peaceful system. We in non-violence. We not get no concept in the sense we see for fights.
My name is Abinti Sano.
Okay. Is that you so?
I live in the Johnson Street.
Okay.
My house at
Okay.
Well, I try to tell me compliment and say, this election, I wait me there for tell and say, if you come out vote, where you come out vote, if you go now you go rest. If you get radio, this thing, you put radio only in this thing. Now begin the parade, the waka on the streets, go so, cancel, make noise. If you don't make this radio will tell you the facts. And we as people say no violence.
This is okay. Well, and as you know, when I retired brigadier Dr. Manadio, he advised me that we don't make no violence or nobody will hook somebody or fight against the only thing. We can jump to other and talk to them. So we vote for SLPP and retired Dr. Manadio.
Tax force and the office. We say self women who gets naira, so we dey against non-violence. Anyone who she gets left, we take them from her. We say self, we beg the government,
particular election, they don't appeal in day. Nobody know where particular.
I'm in Bangla.
Okay.
This time around there, I would behave fine. Not the fed so we say from the cost we say. They don't think common.
So you want to see and you go above?
Yeah.
Okay.
We say they go come on and split say for they in peace. We not they make a la. How they go in peace so they can inside back in peace.
Well, me not kind of camera because we attack us on the APC office. Well, according to the message we try for send to the people to this election they can in 2018, as we say always ready to talk out the people in talk even ministers there. If it's done to the big people of the government, see, no violence. Even ministers already talk. I don't against some of the disadvantage against the company, no violence, and me I against that.
So you ready for work towards that?
Yes,
you as commander.
Yes, me as a commander.
So you ready for talk to them about them?
I'm ready for talk to them. If you don't know the rules now, we already sensitize them, tell them about the rules and regulations. Somebody offends them, if you call police, let.
When you hear some of the people and the way they hang around the party office, then don't say they're committed to peace. We go again to the OKADA rider them. For go here waiting at their take. Well, let we join Samuel and Abiose Stanley again, but that other one now be William Wise. Been good. Well, let we join Samuel and Abiose Stanley.
Chairman Alex John Bangura, Chairman of Self-Employment Car Wash, back of Stadium Hostel. We see new camp and camp always there in order because of men they work in there and it's money where they can and all they take to me in order and in control. And I believe say this camp inside the rural western area, people will testify say this camp is non-violence camp. Yes.
So what now you message to the company youth man them way in the feds through for politicians they that election time this?
Yes, I send this message out to the youths of Sierra Leone and Freetown. Let no depend on politicians for can use we and don't we. Them don't use we and don't we long time ago. I've been saying this at the time where now we forget the change by this election. With this election and it gets we the youth of Sierra Leone in future.
Now how many thousand people? Most of you right now are OKADA with the paper. Understand? We say call violence. Now we say if any living, then they go disturb it. Then all they cause the violence. Understand? But right now, there's no more violence. We don't agree no more violence. Right now, we don't face the country. Understand?
But people in the say, the OKADA man back, political too much. They mix too much on the politics. They to make.
No, and no OKADA man will go back. That was some that rally, this and that. Now where they go buy you, Kalogo rally. Understand? Right now, all man no get no all man.
Okay.
Well, that's
RE-AFFIRM commitment.
So when the time go reach this now, we get a face.
Yes.
You know. Anyway, Tamarane Gender Development Organization under 1 day sensitization on zero tolerance on FGM. When Aisha Kanu, the district coordinator, he explained more, but the main talk where they say ending FGM is a political decision.
Aisha Kanu, the district coordinator for Tamarane Gender Development. Well, Tamarane Gender Development, we be done the work tirelessly for CCA. We bring an end to early forced marriage, teenage pregnancy, and all other activities there we get negative impact on we girl picking them and we mama them as well, of which FGM is not an exemption. From 2015 to 2018 presently, we don't get dialogue with different people, wherein we don't get an engagement with the sowers them. We don't also get peer education, now the different schools them, for sensitize them on the health implication on FGM, and for also tell them the negative effect where FGM gets in their schooling as well.
So the sower then, they listen to you, indeed?
Yes.
So you have to say this action no the carry on still na this part of. Oh.
Well, it a carry on, but I mean the way and manner where they use for the do am rapid, we don't limit and small. Now even if then they do am, nah secretly they not they do am as to how them be used for do am before. We no organization not been there for the talk of them things and the picking themselves don't they get awareness now and they reject now not for go into the bondo society. For use this as an added opportunity for bringing school picking them and them the stakeholders them and then parents them as well for also educate them and sensitize them say female genital mutilation get so many health implications for let themselves get the awareness because we believe say information are power. If we don't able to give the information out to them, nobody not go come and mislead them or nobody not go come and tell them what's not correct. Then go down be guided already. And so we want to use this opportunity today for raise awareness, for sensitize school going pupils, stakeholders, and then parents them as well. So now that's now the thing where we want to do today when at the zero tolerance thing. And the theme for this year now, ending FGM is a political decision.
Alright, we'll go for a short break. When we come back, we'll go inside the second half. Alright, we send the hook.
We see what in come.
Alright. Well, from them, the person I see on screen named Kadibuya Kamara, the Director of Children's Affairs, Ministry of Social Welfare, Gender and Children's Affairs. Well, it is also for talk about important thing about picking them. Tell family Adu.
Good evening.
Alright, somebody go on for ask what you bring come.
What you bring me here today, basically, now for talk to all politicians them and all comrades them so that they go able talk to them, picking them, make them not mixed by any violence, make picking them not join rally. What say picking from 0 to 18? Because picking not the vote. Picking not the vote and picking not for involved by election business. Because what you they see with the video the way they send around, most of the picking and 90s politicians and they talk to. And if Pekin no dey vote, why make Pekin for go dance for you or go even give Pekin alcohol for the dance na street? So do you and the story the way they come on Pekin they disappear, they would get Pekin and back when they can't go to win an office where they not see their mama or their papa, they don't abandon them because they depend follow rally or then they go their whereabouts. Me the advice all Combra, one you Pekin, keep an eye on you Pekin, una company una Pekin and a school. And make sure that men can go safely without anything happen. Then so the politicians then, some of them they go to their school then they go talk raw. Me they appeal to them because Pekin they learn from big person. If you want power, if you want address Pekin, so you go cajole mama. Now for talk the good things there like in terms of education, in terms of food, in terms of housing, so many other things then they way go talk. But for let a politician where for go na a particular school na this country. He go talk raw. I was disappointed as the Director of Children's Affairs because the audience it be wrong, completely wrong. Because we know our violence and we know how many use to picking there because where problem happen na picking a woman and then they suffer. So me then I today na my capacity as the Director of Children's Affairs do you have for talk to the comrade and also the politician there so that they not go continue for the use them picking the year. When una go to side for go preach or talk, una make sure then the picking they not dey. Una not give t-shirt to any picking. Una not give warm to any picking. Why I say picking 14 year na picking, 15 na picking, 16, 17 na picking. So do you me the appeal to una as the director because the pikin dem na will feature. Una allow una misuse them as it is at the moment. Do ya wherever una go, una be careful. Then when they do their ritual killing them, then when they say that they use pikin them, who they beg so that more get a peaceful election. Will be say we all go gladly afterwards, whatever be the outcome by God in power.
Now beg no more you the beg because I think say laws the in the country for them pikin who call pikin when are from 0 to 18, not so.
Yes,
but if somebody they try for go put them pan waiting they're not supposed for deeper. You know, just beg no more.
Well, now I make this morning, I make a very clear say, we they work with the FSC, we they work with the police. Lord and day, if they found any adult when a perpetrator of violence or when they offer alcohol, when they offer danger buyer, whatever it is, substance abuse to pikin, that person they the law go better and tranga one. The reason why they say they beg, that's for sensitize them. But when they locate you, then they beg no day, will they send you in a prison? May go there because you're not a good citizen and you're not there for protect pikin them. Because we get the Child Rights Act, we get the Sexual Offences Act, because some man when they don't drink, they don't know the difference between pikin and big person. Now it make good they say people them for drink moderately if they want drink, but they for be careful as to how they go involved with pikin. Pikin for them na house and school. Pikin for them in a safe environment. Pikin not for mixed pan campaign. Pikin not for white t-shirts dance na street.
Alright, let me cut you back and ask you another question. Sorry about that. People get right for go to school for go campaign?
To be quite honest, if you ask me, I go say no, not go to Pikin for go campaign. Tap na university because then are adults and we get first time voters the way you go want talk to, make them buy you idea. But you go to primary school where the Pikin don't understand like this particular incident will be happened 2 weeks ago where a so-called a woman will claim for be a future first lady or false lady, which one of them I don't know. I get a couple of Pikin they will not be happy with the way it's up. In fact, some Pikin and say this woman here, it go begin cause the president, it go begin cause this, it go begin cause that. And me no like so. If you want something, go talk to Pikin them. Talk the good thing like in terms of education, if they talk. And then a good thing, tax of scholarship, na good thing. But when you talk raw and Pikin they copy from big person, that they bad. So me, they advise say, una not go to the Pikin, una go to the adults say, what don't do for vote because then they vote for now.
Now, can you somebody go to say, why not now you the cow? Because
yeah, 2 weeks after
2 weeks, after the 10 and day, when I for them those foresee this. When I've already tell political party them before even the country campaigning.
We've been done there foresee this. If you remember January the 6th, we the ministry with and civil society groups them, which we partners them, we make sure that we commemorate that day in the form for remember the people that were been died during that day, but also for long gear towards peace. So you don't say what they panna from January and will be engaged political parties, leaders or flag bearers them. Now one of the events they will be doing. In fact, the chairman been there of all political parties or PPRC, if so to speak, we make sure that we address the minister been there, we talk to them. Because if you talk to the leader of the house, we believe say go cascade and to the rest of the family. So you don't say what they panna, not to just a sudden thing. Okay. And will they continue?
All right. Okay,
thank you very much. We'll come
back to you now.
Same way for work, we turn the microphone to you. We the beginner, I got the WhatsApp messages. This one say Lucian. They say me a concerned student of FBC. Waiting they go on at the college, it's not good. For some time now, the administration are one of the poorest and corrupt. We, the students them, now hell we they make the government know about that.
This is a genuine concern. They say they plead to the university administration for look into the concerns of students we face with this problem for mistake Zach.
Another one say good evening. We used to say this person he say he register na bo, he don't transfer inside Freetown. Waiting he go do elections day. Janet from Tembe Town down there for go na neck. Then you go talk to the yard.
Oh, well, this is simple. They go travel back, go the 6th. And go vote and see in don't have free tongue. Anyway, this is where you do ya say una keep up the good work. Say una not let politics take divert una good work for concerned citizens.
Okay, this one say OKADA, he said accident, sorry, now occur ill. Don't let plenty people and die.
This one say, I want to use for go waka na number 1 Kihaman Road and see how the entrance of the Women's Vocational Training Center day from concerned citizens.
This was a nice way in the year this kind of thing. They come up from political party, supported them. No violence this time round, no fet. From Buduski Santos of BBT. This a rally, it's a what thing happened today in FBC campus. No really go down well with we the students. Myself way send this text affected from German Card CEO Academic Textiles. This one say thanks for the good program. Mariama Ban from Barry from Deep Yaiwata. Alright, this one say this is a message to the first time voters. Do ya wanna be wise and vote for the right person, not the right place for we country in better one. This one they could commend the Il Salon for educating the people and saying a good they do and a good idea for educate people like in we send the text where no but vote. He say in really glad over the issue as in they say now this na first time where they vote from Abdul K. Mansarina Kintom. For one concerned student say FBC administration need for give some term. They say who no say we for pay college fee but it ranga and we just open college from concerned students. This one said the parents them now the cause for them picking and participation inside political rally them. He said because if they sell and sit on a host, then go do so. Some parents then now the one them where they go with the picking and the rally, Buduski Bastos of BBT. This one they say people they need for avoid that regent area because that area they risk, you know, they risk now the people they risk their life. From Samuel and Akolia, 11 Mill Street. This other one say, Mama, you don't do well for the young picking them from Abdul Kim and Sarina Kington. This is the situation at all railway line need urgent solution because anything go happen we go cause damage from German Card, CEO Academic Textiles. This other one say that the thing is all they talk about picking them now people are way enough for putman politics. You don't need for go talk to them even. But oh yeah, Salon no get law way for tap politician then for go and then school them. I think say the school heads them, then say for see and say, you know, morally good for go allow politician for go brainwash the poor picking them. From this person we say in a Santia Jesus. This is alright. This is what you for say FBC administration no know how the system they right now from Geneva Kama Nawilafos. Alright. From the WhatsApp line again, the message them beaucoup. Before the question, they say this one say bravo to the government for the way Emana our city election they go. I think say me, from me own point of view, I think say it go free and fair. Because if you go vote and go inside your house, I don't think say problem will go for day. Alright. This is not true, Madam Kali, they talk so. Do ya let we take care of we picking them for Melrose King na Circular Road. Another person again they talk about the accident will be now for ill is the people for the take them term. They say we only hope that the election will be free and fair from violence and pray that Jehovah Shalom will be upon this nation in Jesus' name. For Pastor Moses saying Amen. Amen. Alright. Say, wow. Congratulations to the two violence party them. Well, they say that they preach members. They say no violence. I hope say they will support this from Rashida to Conte and Maxwell Street, Wellington. Kudos, Madam Kari, for this issue about picking them inside this election. Okay, well, they take it a bit now. Quick one. This one say PPRC Chairman, Honorable Justice Patrick O. Hamilton, and the Commissioner them, and the PPRC. One day you know say today, February 7, the Commission don't induct the eminent persons group, what they call EPG, for help them, for engage top political leader them, and other people themselves with inside politics, for make sure say peace and collapse good day inside the March 7 election and more. The Seller Descendants Development Association, they call SEDA, they call on all the one that we come out Kawakui, Seller Limba Chiefdom, the one that we free tongue to one important emergency meeting. Well, they want to go talk things to them. We concern for develop the chiefdom and the people
It will be in 22 Cantonment Road, Riverside Drive off King Haman Road. The residence of late CPO Dumbuya. It will be Thursday, February 8, 2018, 4 o'clock Santem. Signed General Secretary Marcos Bangura and Chairman Chief Otimo Dumbuya. 076-631-647.
Alright, people let me they brush their compound, they see one black bag inside the bush, and after they don't see this black bag, post the inside, you don't need to show the bag, post the inside this bag where the person where we see one ID card inside there, the ID card person name Princelin Decker. Princelin Decker, now your ID card there inside the post with other documents, bank card and other things with some pictures as well. The black bag. This around Moriton area, they see this bag inside the bush. You don't really see say the bag is cut like some road go be happen. They draw the bag like this lady in hand.
Okay, like attack him anyway. This Mohammed Lamin Ba, when one boy picking Waterloo, Banga farm, na they he old 16 years, and this Bobo, of course, they say. He get long hand, he get white teeth, they talk Kuranko, and from February 6th we command that host. In Papa na Mohammed Mare Indi Waterloo, Demba Kamara, na mama name, and they say if anybody say I'm going to go to Mohammed Mara, anyway, sorry, na Mara na the name, or you call 030-643-559 or 076-428-530. Or you go to the Waterloo police station.
Alright, Mrs. Emilia Coker, when a nursing sister in a Hamilton village, then thief in post or he lost in post, where he been travel from PZ to Lumley. And it requests do you document anyway the important documents them, and not only money more, but now for the documents them. Do you if you see this post, you call 076-628-529 or 088-7766. 52, or I go give you something good we yourself go remember. Finally, Amara Kamara all 11 year, where be tap on number 5 AJ Momo Street, Style Freedom, na Salon Pekin. He been lost from February 1, around the 1 o'clock. Mama name I content that the name Samuel Kamara, and the person will be tapped to name Beche Kowa. If they talk local and Creole, they say if you see him, then you contact the nearby police station or 077-497-928.
Alright, quickly one for being a APC Biolwa meeting the ARC na Robert Street.
Candidate of the All People's Congress na constituency 125.
Alright, as I don't can give the symbol, what you intend for candidate for the people there?
Well, I believe say the first thing we'll get for me and me people and get from plan together. Because as at now, I not go tell you say I go do this, I go do that. I don't want to be a liar. I want to be a politician, but a true politician. So it means that when you work hand in hand with the people, because the people there will identify the felt need, what's in the area they need. Then from that point, we go try to see how we can address the things the way they want. So as of now, if I tell you, say I will can't do this, I will can't do that, no, not a true thing.
All right, the time minority time now for the election for Congo, and this photo is the race as a parliamentarian for APC party.
Alright, one woman in Canada is saying in Peking that we don't take out from way small 30 days in Ocean. They got this message for that Peking in case you sabia.
Alright, ma.
Again, we pick on and call Aribatu. Aribatu, I don't read it for what they care and go. 32 years today, I don't cry so right now I don't get complaint from me. I know they see them. People could all be care and go, they say the beginning and they come with and take today. The mommy now will be maybe the chance now to in Papa now go out and the mommy don't die, mommy kai bangura. Instead we don't die. So where do I live in Papa day? But in Papa now go sign there now. What they call so me say I don't try so cheap for now to try for care this pikin and take to an ebuketa if the pikin dey any side we say about today let me this let him come if we no can say let call I no say they
but why the pikin go so you know they call you
let they call for where you go
even the people that will take the pikin they not call you
Why the people that will be taking the picking where they go, me not be the one, but be the calling Papa, and Papa be the communicate force. But what after the war now, now in they don't left for communicate. Instead of the paper we been getting now, the paper they all, the book they all, where they born the host and the war, now they born all team. They can't go before the war now. The picking they can't go in Libya, so pale. I me not be the one, I be the upland.
Okay.
So what me can and they can't tell me say everybody don't go. That's what that can go. Say the people that will make say that it's not then quote some. Okay. I can't explain telling me. Now calling Papa. Now Papa say yes. I say how na rent. He say they come. Out in the arrangement.
What did you say?
He tell me say picking cap or come. But today, he not tell me no what they call the party. The team on me. Why more on me? He more on me now gonna. Oh my right. Okay, ma. Now then the man go here to talk say now. The picking, let me they communicate. Where be well after the war now. Now they go communicate. People to see me like call, like come. I not die because I not see him. Okay, ma. Me I don't now. No get nothing. I not able to do nothing again. Right. Any country they like call pan this number.
All right, man. Thank you, ma.
Yeah.
All right, well, quickly on for bringing this the APC Brigade meeting at Portuguese Town.
These are the constituency we get locked past all constituency. Now here I've been the stronghold of APC. That time they call them West 2, the days of Ranomatic, not so. Here now APC backbone. And the blessed will get. The post we get for being member of parliament, the player now, so that's no say the powerful player we get.
2 minutes. We are the people in our West to get locked from shaking time. As councillor, say be president. Same automatic camp. If me brother could do too, anybody will be get different mind. Now we all come to one. Forget the particular, the way forward, and the plan. What we don't get. For the vice president to me, when I can do too, not do too. So like God bless you all, I don't talk about
APC!
APC! Not to campaign, we can campaign now. Because we know say also how they so. SLPP will get 2 votes now. NGC will get 1 vote now. Because that's how we have vote taken for promote, we'll go for look for our stay. Yeah, Brookfields, now we territory, now we area, now we grown. So Portuguese Town, now we area, now we community, and now we grown. Yes.
Alright, okay, well, quickly, we want for I think so, yes, Kadi just say last one.
Well, my last one, to be quite honest, I just advise Kumbra them. Do ya make them look after them, picking them, make them not go on the street. Then they appeal to politicians them. I don't want to see picking power, rally them, not give them alcohol. I wish you good luck. I wish say we will maintain this peace. And Lord continue for being peaceful. And Lord stay away from the picking because they don't understand the language they won't can talk, especially if we be too much of the way you can say to them. Do you want to talk to them, Papa and their Mama then, and the one they hold the university. So I thank you. I wish you good luck.
Okay, that mommy will talk quickly.
And so that mommy, if you need help, come back to the Ministry of Social Welfare because I see old paper, sometimes you don't understand whether an adoption or whatever. But Brian Cantowi, me as the Director of Children's Affairs, will go have a look at her and see which way we will be able and investigate the case for more will help you.
Alright, thank you very much.
Okay, quickly, while we open the Congo box.
Any boy blue official then na get this wisulo ONS civil society organization then tina una de talk dia una see wetin dey see no to so una see this langa 40 foot line in container with him bus tire open down at the street bank the gamo. I mean for park arrange and for cause the cannabati avoid them make wala no go bibo. Look this van BN before no just stay behind like we say 2 and before 2 and BN just like that tattoo and what they go boo. In case this bus tire movement at this trailer shake the container don't container in call out. Can you imagine if this container ain't allowed to come on at this trailer, wetin go happen? Like Murba. But one thing, now that for say no traffic boy blue no see this trailer ya so. For Musa you come out where Alicatra stay, reach outside the way for Alabina. Oh, you can take a mash. Oh, bo. All right, so. You dey na you small corner, me self dey, yeah.
Finally, before they go, the final message this one said this is a regular thing them working happen at the country where we think say the Ministry of Social Welfare forget great interest over this child trafficking. Abdul Jamal Mansare Najue.
So we use I hope say waiting there you say they talk say they're not mixed by any goes. I hope say they go keep up to Ramo for one peaceful election for Miss Mercy Durin.
This person say kudos to APC for a very matured election behavior.
They say keep it up when you say this are the program where they make with the Sabi waiting the bid at the country from Joe.
This one say we used to thank you for the good work in us today.
Well, we got plenty text, but we're not going for it all.
Quick one, the common sense for today. Plant me like me comping. You get the ear. That's a question for you.
Well, I will. Now the one that too. That's what we'll put the curtain down. So we'll go for meet back again on Friday. Well, we hope say you enjoy the program. Lucian and produce. So we'll meet back. Bye bye.